Hello everybody, welcome back to School on Back. And today one more time we came with a public debate. And so now you are seeing in this world the wars are happening. So this side is the war should not be done, and this side is war should be done. So let's start.
What's all of boards will not be done because it's dominant and it's yours. Nobody want to live in that area with all of the kind of threat and all of the kind of thing. Like if you tell about the main example, like about India, the British came and they ruled, and because of that thing, the kind of war happened. And at that time, because of that thing, we all know what we suffered, or we have to call that the kind of bird, the golden bird of the India. But now we all can see what of the things that have happened, and because of so many kind of diversity or biodiversity get lost, and after the people they become the slaves. What should not happen because of one word, the war. That everyone is just divided themselves in the name of the religion, the name of caste, and people still find it in their the terms of the people make their boundaries that because of the insecurity, they feel insecurity with others. But what should not be happen and what should not the word it should not be exist because the reason behind it because first it impacts our economic growth. Plus that do you know the recently the war happened between the USA and the Iran. The what the Iran did that just to destroy all of the embassy which were present in the Iran. These kind of things happen, and plus that the social boundaries, the country boundaries. When we have to need the exportation, importation, our resources are depend on the other country, but it will be stopped because of the one war. The war happened with the country to country, but the whole citizen come just fight with that. Sometimes it just go and come to other subsistence crisis. How we guys can handle with it because of the war?
In my point of view, what should have been because what should have been important because it is the reason that many people live there and it is the reason that many countries protect themselves. It is the reason many people because in other countries they are greedy to about other countries. They want greedy about the economics, like how they are growing, and it is the reason that like big countries like USA and Russia they can easily take over. But if a war should have been happen, so it can be easy fight back to other countries. It can be helpful for the countries who can live their life easily, and it is the reason that if you consider war should not be happen, so you will think about it. You will just follow the rules of a big country. So it is not good for the people. It is not good for the other countries also. But if you fight back to the other country, if you're doing your own stand, so it is the reason that many people war, and it is the reason that many people can't handle your area, and many people can't follow your area, and many
Every war happens for a reason because if one country is forcing another country and exploiting it, or if one country has too much power and is misusing it, then the other country they have to fight back, and it happens for a reason, and it is a justified reason most of the times, and no, almost every time it is a justified reason that is because of which it is happening. And if it does not happen, then one country will gain too much power and the other it would stay weak, and eventually the other country will exploit the country. And but because of wars it happens the matter quickly, because if the country is pressurizing other country, then the other country which is getting pressurized, their economy would get destroyed, then everything there would be a lot of famines and other things, so that would eventually cause more deaths than the wars. So wars are actually a quick way to stop all the conflicts and and maintain the balance in the world.